Now that Matthew Stafford has won the Super Bowl, the Detroit Lions picks are set. Hello everyone, my name is Derek and welcome to Detroit Lions Syndicate. This channel we do Detroit Lions videos Monday through Friday, and here is your Detroit Lions news for Friday, February 18th, 2022. Everybody who's rooting for Matthew Stafford, good for you and thank you very much. Because of him winning the Super Bowl, we have the 32nd pick in the first round. Now that's not all bad. There were some studs drafted at 32. Lamar Jackson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire was also drafted 32nd overall in their respective drafts. Well, the Detroit Lions will have the second pick, the 32nd pick, and the 34th pick in this coming draft. I did a video 1 month ago today, January 18th. I'll put that right here on with the first 3 picks the Detroit Lions select. This will be the post-Super Bowl edition, so let's get down to it. What we're going to do is we're going to bring in Tankathon's big board and see if anything had changed from a month ago when we were in the same position with the number 2 pick, and see if anything had changed. So let's take a look and see what Tankathon has the Detroit Lions taken with those first 3 picks. Everybody who watched me for the past 4 years have known that all I've ever wanted, an elite edge rusher. We missed out on Nick Bosa. We missed out on Chase Young. We missed out on Josh Allen. And we continue to miss and miss and miss pick after pick after pick when it comes to that elite edge rusher. And you all know who I want, who I've been wanting in this NFL draft. Last time they had us taking Kayvon Thibodeau with that 2nd overall pick. Let's see if anything has changed. And with the 2nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan. Aiden Hutchinson comes in at 6'6", 265 pounds, and is just over 21 years old. Word around town is that Kayvon Thibodeau's draft stock is falling. He does plan to attend the NFL Combine coming up early next month. The consensus number 1 pick about a month and a half ago has now dropped, according to Tankathon, to number 3, with Evan Neal being the new number 1 pick. Jacksonville is in dire need of some help on that offensive line with Trevor Lawrence. I think that would be the right pick. Aiden Hutchinson has already confirmed that he will be going to the Combine as well. These guys will probably have pro days. And I had said this a long time ago, that Kayvon Thibodeau was probably going to start seeing Hutch on the rise and have to push back a little bit, and that is going to be exactly what happens as he decides to go to the NFL Combine. Hutch has already said that he is going and he will be there. He's doing all of the skill set stuff, so this should be entertaining to say the very least. That's the guy I want, and that's the guy Tankathon has us taking. And is on his way to 22 years old. That's what I want. My guy, Raw Detroit, is always talking about the youth movement, and Aiden Hutchinson will be that as well. So I like that. That's the guy that I'm rolling with. Now we move on to the Matthew Stafford pick, 32nd overall. And a lot of people have us taking a quarterback with that pick, barring we don't take one with number 2. When we did this a month ago, Tankathon had us taking Malik Willis at number 28 because they have projected that Matthew Stafford would indeed get to the NFC title game, and he did. Did anything change from Tankathon? Let's take a look. With the 32nd pick in the 22 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Sam Howell, quarterback out of North Carolina. Sam Howell is listed here at 6'1", 225 pounds, comes in at 21.5. I know we talked about Sam Howell before, and Micro Mike, Raw Detroit, think that he kind of embodied what Detroit is. A shorter quarterback coming in at 6'1". Whoever we decided to draft, I wouldn't mind if they set behind Jared Goff, no doubt, because he will be here next year. Right now, it's up in the air would the Detroit Lions even take a quarterback within the first 3 rounds, let alone the first 3 picks. Now, it's tough for me right now. I'm a little on the fence about what they should do. I would rather see edge, safety, wide receiver, and maybe pick up a quarterback in the 3rd round, somewhere around there. I've been saying all year, nothing past the 3rd round. Russell Wilson was drafted in the 3rd round, so, you can get a stud back there as well. There's no denying that the Detroit Lions need help at wide receiver, having some of the most hodgepodge wide receivers of the 2021 NFL season. Wide receivers coach Antoine Randall L. wants to draft 2 in this year's NFL draft, picking one up in free agency. Now, last time we picked number 34, the Tankathon website had us taking David Bell out of Purdue. Now, according to Tankathon this time, he is falling quite a ways back in this year's NFL draft. So that means they got us taking somebody else. Still a wide receiver, though. And with the 34th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select wide receiver Jahan Dotson out of Penn State. Jahan Dotson comes in at 5'11", a buck 82, and is also 21 years old. The Lions are in dire need of a wide receiver. Now, me personally, I would look for somebody a little higher, but because of the Matthew Stafford pick being 32, it's going to be very difficult to get one of those guys. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we take a receiver under 6 feet. Me personally, I would want somebody a little bigger, 6'3", 6'4", somewhere around there. We've been missing Calvin Johnson, that size, that big body wide receiver, since Calvin Johnson retired. So for me, I've heard a lot of good things about this wide receiver, and at 5'11", he's a little shorter for my taste, but it is what it is. I trust the Lions that they're going to make whoever they pick, they're going to make the right decision at that position. They hit on all 7 of their draft picks in the 2021 draft, and that is 100% rate in the draft. So I will take that, and I just got to trust the process. How would you grade the first 3 picks from Tankathon? Me, solid B+. Only thing I would really change, not so quick to pull the trigger on a quarterback with the 2nd pick, and maybe try to find a taller wide receiver. But other than that, I think it was pretty decent. So let me know yours in the comments below. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. Be sure to tune in Monday through Friday. We make videos 5 days a week on this channel. And as always, go Lions.